This is a quick tips and install instructions for the ACDC lightning bolts. As you can see, for the time's sake, we've already removed the factory bolts, and all you're left with is the flashers that stand right behind them and the pedestals. So we're going to get going on this real quick. Just bear with me. I've already taken out the balls, and I've also taken out some screws in the switches just to make this a little bit faster. So you can see how this flows. It shouldn't take but a few minutes. Your ramp entrance stand-ups, I've already taken the screws out here and here, so basically they just pull straight out. And you'll also notice that your flasher wiring is right behind it. In this case it's right here. And the new harness ties right into there. So I'm going to go ahead and run this from the top to the bottom. Once the wire's through, you go ahead and put your stand-up back in place. I tuck the wire behind the stand-up bracket, quick and easy, just like that. We're going to go ahead and put the screws back in so we can play this real fast once we're all done. This is all going to be done in real time, so I apologize for the length of it. Okay, your screws are back in place. Here's your splice. Your wire for that flasher is right here. That's where you're going to get your power. So you take that splice, you plug it in to the factory Z connector. You take the other side, plug it in also. That way your factory flasher still works. Basically you're just adding in the bolt in the circuit. We're going to go ahead and do the next one. Go ahead and pull that through. And we're going to place the next bolt. Reinstall that switch. Locate your flasher wire, which is right here. Plug this in right here, and right there. So we're done on these two. I'm going to go to the other side, and that does not require removing the switch. Basically, just run it right down behind it. There's enough room here that just comes straight behind the switch. No moving it up at all. Again, find your flasher for that one, unplug it, plug in your splice. Everything comes with the kit, the Z connectors are already on it, and that one's done. Easy as pie. So that one's done. Okay, we're going to lower it down. We're going to adjust the camera just a little bit. And we'll do a little test run real quick. As you can see, the bolts have just been basically placed up top when I was feeding the wires through. So that's what they look like. They're just hanging out up top. Just grab the screws. We're almost done. We're reusing the factory plastic screws that hold these in place. Okay, that was done. You'll notice the one next to the spinner has more of a blunt end on it. They'll have an S on the back of the circuit board so you can identify it. The other ones have a sharper point to it. This is just to make sure there's enough clearance for the spinner and there's never any interference. These are the black versions. There's chrome, there's stainless steel at this point, and then black smoke here. And there should be a chrome one coming, depending on the finishes. And if you want to check it, there you go. Plenty of clearance. Okay. And that's it. We're going to slide this. Actually, I'll leave it up. I'm going to fire it up. And try to cut this. Apologize for that, fellas. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. And that's it. So basically that's the install. Should take you all of about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. We're just going to show you the quick flash test real quick. Actually, let's get out of that. There we go. That is your left bolt, right bolt, side bolt, and they just work like crazy. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, contact me at RobertCampbell, Robert Campbell, 2, at hotmail.com. And this is the smoke version. Let me see it so y'all can, we should just a little bit better. Finish on these. That's done. Okay. Black outline, powder coated body. Thanks.